right, so we are rolling. I'm back. Yeah, no, I know, it's been a while. It's been a while, but I am back. I don't know for how long, but that's what you get. So I'm training back today at my favorite spot, and I have fresh candy. I said I was gonna stop eating candy, but I find it really hard to train without candy. Because I don't have that much energy, so yeah. So first set, very light, 20 repetitions. So why I stopped eating candy, or why I'm trying? Ooh, it's a good one. So first set, 20 repetitions, very light. So I've been on for 2 years, completely off steroids, 2 years. I stopped March 2024, and we are in March 2026. And it's been a journey to be off. I went from 100 kilos to 85, so I lost 15 kilos. But I have been training very consistently. Maybe the longest I've been off has been 3 days, and that's very rare. I've been trying to eat as much as I can, but it's hard. And I've been taking a lot of vitamins, especially vitamin D. I've been taking a lot of it, and zinc. So that's why I think my strength is still pretty strong. I think I'm maybe at 85, 90% strength of what I was at my peak. So not a big major downgrade. So the only thing is that I went to Poland, I did some blood work, check everything, and then I came home, Copenhagen, Denmark, and I did another blood work to have as a reference. One was before Christmas, the other one was after Christmas, but both show that I have very high cholesterol. And I was actually thinking to jump into a cycle, because 2 years is being a long. We'll go after. We'll talk after about why I want to do it. But anyway, I wanted to do it, so I checked my blood, and I have high cholesterol, and high cholesterol and steroids is not a good combination, because let's put it like this: for what I understand, high cholesterol basically is like would make your veins smaller, and steroids would increase the blood pressure, so you would have more blood pressure in a smaller space, and that can lead to heart failure. So basically I need to fix my cholesterol before I do a cycle. Okay, and you guessed it. Today is Saturday, and I'm training back. And I'm putting the belt, because I always put the belt. So basically doing a cycle will put me in risk health-wise. So I cannot do a cycle. That's sad, but it is what it is. Anyway, fuck, this is very dirty. So I'm gonna put this elastic bands that will help with the grip. So I'm putting these elastic bands that will help with the grip, as usual. Anyway, I mean, but besides the fact that I cannot do a cycle, I'm pretty good, man. Strength is very good, life is good. I'm busy with projects, with work, life. Busy is good. I've been very busy. I was gonna say that that's why I haven't been recording, but it's a lie. Everything is priorities. You can do everything you want, it's about priorities. So, I don't know, I was just not feeling it. Maybe I just got shy. I mean, I got shy in the sense that I used to be 100 kilos, big motherfucker, biggest motherfucker. And I shrink. So I don't feel that confident as I was. You know, I was lifting super heavy weights. It's still super heavy compared to the average, but it's not, you know, back in the day, I was benching 184 reps, and it was proud to share that. And now I have other things to be proud to share. Like, I haven't told you guys, maybe I have, but I have opened my own gym, which you would guess why I'm training in this gym. Because this one is closer to my home, but sometimes I train there, sometimes not. And I will give you a tour in the next video. Actually, I think I'm gonna start a new series of YouTube where I just train at my new gym, which is called Hybrid Culture Gym. Yep. But next set, let's focus. Ooh, it's getting heavier. Okay. So first set I did 20 reps light. Second set I did 15 reps medium light. And then I increased 20 kilos gradually. So I did 40, 60, 80, 100. And then I just stuck to 10 reps. So I work both in volume because I do a lot of reps, but I also work with heavy weight because I do a pyramidal training where I start light with a lot of reps, increase the weight, decrease repetitions, so I hit my PR at the top, and then I invert it, and increase repetitions, decrease weight. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. So, about being off steroids, there's a lot of pros and cons. The biggest con is that I'm not that strong and energetic and volumes or whatever, and yeah, energy and overall energy, you know. I could sleep 4 hours, like have energy to wake up and go to swimming pool, and I'll be horny and hungry all the time. I miss that. But what I was gonna say is that I mean, the issue is that progress is so minimal. Right now I'm fighting against decay, I'm fighting against aging, so the natural path will be downhill, and I'm barely keeping the same level, maintenance. And that's eating well, training well, and that I can barely maintain. There's not much progress. Oh, there is no progress at all. I mean, from my numbers, I bench 155 last Monday, and I think a year ago I was benching 150, 45. So it's just, the progress is still minimal. That's the issue. There is no progress. So it's a lot of mental fight because I can't train every day, but what's the point? Because there is no progress. I mean, the point is maintaining, because if I don't keep training, I will lose it. So, yeah. Okay. But of course, you could argue, come on, one cycle is, just take the risk, you know. Risk is not such a risk. That's what I would think before, you know. It's like, other people's doing it, why don't you? Like, is it real a risk? Or just fuck it, you know? But now I start to think about other things. Like, yesterday I started thinking, fuck, it would be nice to do a cycle now, but you know what would be nicer? To do a cycle with my son, you know, like son and dad first cycle together. But if I would say, let's say I get my wife pregnant, and I have a son now, that means that for the time he's gonna do a first cycle, if we say what is 19, 18, okay, let's say around 18, okay, 20, let's say 20. So that's in 20 years. I'm 38. My cycle will be, I would do 58 years old. Fuck, if I do a cycle at 58, I mean, I can do it. I know people doing at 60 doing cycles, but still, I think I have more chances to do a cycle, to hold it for 20 years and do a cycle with my kid than if I cannot keep doing cycles for 20 years. It's too much. But I want my son to know that I'm strong. So I would probably need to do a cycle before he's aware of it. So I should do a cycle around when he's 15. So in 15 years. Okay, maybe a cycle every 5 years? Fuck. Yeah. One cycle every 5 years. Now it's been 2, so in 3 years. That was my last set. Actually, I'm gonna do one more light. One more light set. Light set. Right, now I need to move. I mean, the hairline is good. It's fucking amazing. So happy I did it. I mean, it's such hard day. Okay, come on. I forgot. mean, it's my fault. You know, it's my fault there's no progress. Because, you know, keep training every week with the same weights, eating every week the same amount of food. If I want to grow, I need to eat more. If I eat the same, I'm not gonna grow. So it's crazy. Like, it was my birthday last week. Turned 38 years old. I feel 28, but anyway, I was gonna say is that you get older, but somehow the things you learn, you kind of forget in the way, and you have to relearn them. So that's that. I need to eat more. Maybe I don't need steroids. Maybe I just need to eat more. But also, I don't have the drive. Okay.